be a good day. Even if I make it myself, it's gonna be a good day. I don't need no one else, I'm gonna have a good day. Nothing wrong I could do, I'm gonna have a good day. Hope you have a good day too.
Good morning, I'm Trish Pahanik and this is Cynopsis, your first early morning briefing. Kicking off the work week, it's Monday, December 11th, 2006, and here is today's top story. Time Warner Cable Incorporated has filed a lawsuit against DirecTV in U.S. District Court for the Southern District of New York, alleging false advertising and deceptive business practices. The suit also seeks an injunction against certain types of ads in addition to damages and legal fees. Time Warner Cable is upset over DirecTV newspaper and TV ads, which claim viewers won't be able to watch their local professional football teams play unless they subscribe to DirecTV services and therefore start receiving the NFL Network, which is carried on DirecTV and EchoStar Dish Network. The ads have run in the New York, Green Bay, and Cincinnati markets, as well as other cities. In the suit, Time Warner Cable points to the Thanksgiving Day game where ads ran in New York City, saying the game could only be seen on NFL Network, when in actuality it also ran on WNBC in New York. We have more good stuff coming up, but first this message from the Jaconi S1000. And remember, if you had a promo or a commercial in this video, we'd all be watching your stuff right now.
Tired of vacuums that say that they suck, but they don't? Try the new Jaconi S1000, the suckiest vacuum around. Sucks on thick carpet. Sucks on area rugs. And boy, does it ever suck on bare floors. It's a revolutionary new system that makes it suck so much. So if you want a product that really sucks, buy the Jaconi S1000. Jaconi, also makers of the True Air Whistle. No whistle blows more than ours.
Coming up under more good stuff, ABC orders more Show Me the Money, Nielsen to offer raw commercial measurement data, Tennis Channel gets multi-million-dollar shot in the arm, and media powerhouses look to compete with YouTube. ABC will show more Show Me the Money, as the network has ordered 6 additional episodes. Hosted by William Shatner, the variety/game show, now airing on Wednesdays at 8 o'clock, most recently averaged a 1.96 among adult 18 to 49 and 7.1 million viewers, ranking second among total viewers in its 8 o'clock time period. In 2 weeks, Nielsen Media Research will offer its clients raw data based on how many people watch broadcast commercials minute by minute. Additional information on cable commercials will be available in late April, and syndication commercial data will roll out in late May. This newest development comes as Nielsen found itself in the middle of a disagreement between networks and ad buyers on how to set prices for commercials when DVRs are involved. Networks wanted pricing based on live viewers plus 7-day counts of viewers using DVRs, and ad buyers balked and wanted to stay with the live plus 1-day standard. This all came to a head during the last upfront negotiations. Nielsen had previously offered up a live plus 2 to 3 day compromise. Check out today's email to the editor on this very topic. Trifecta Entertainment and Media will begin offering Ultimate Fighting Championship and syndication for the 2007-2008 season. The 60-minute show called UFC Wired will produce 22 original episodes and will be hosted by Joe Rogan of Fear Factor hosting fame. The Tennis Channel is expected to announce today a significant investment made in the channel by the United States Tennis Association. While the amount of investment has not been revealed, reports indicate it's in the millions, though less than $10 million. The investment will allow the USTA some say on how the channel operates, all with the goal of advancing the sport. The Tennis Channel currently is home to the French Open, but the current rights to the U.S. Open, run by the USTA, are still with the USA Network. The Tennis Channel is currently available in 10 million homes. Broadband and digital, 4 rival media companies, Fox, Viacom, CBS Corporation, and NBC Universal, are discussing the possibility of creating a video website which will compete head-on with Google's YouTube. And while these discussions continue, most reports contend the possibility of a real deal between these titans is pretty far off. Walt Disney Company has declined to participate in the talk, saying it wants to, quote, rely on the strength of its own brands, unquote. Last month, Google purchased YouTube for almost $1.65 billion in stock. Even though much of YouTube's content derives from homemade video clips, some of the content includes pirated copies of popular television shows. While the threat of a copyright infringement lawsuit has been made against YouTube, CBS and NBC have deals to run some content on YouTube. Fox, CBS, NBC, and ABC all currently offer their own programming on their own sites. Fans of the CW's America's Next Top Model show will now have the chance to interact with virtual models inspired by the show. CBS Interactive and Artificial Life Incorporated, a U.S. company located in Hong Kong that provides mobile technology content, games, and applications, will launch the first avatar, or virtual character-based mobile game tied to America's Next Top Model, available to U.S. Singular and Sprint customers. These consumers will be able to download the game for $5.99 by going to www.cwtv.com or www.botme.com or by responding via text message to the number provided on CW commercials. The game will launch later in Hong Kong and in other countries as well. The two companies have agreed to develop more mobile games during the next 2 years. Moving along to production and development, the Weinstein Company and RHI Enterprises have signed a 5-year agreement for a TV production and library deal in which the pair will co-produce and co-finance a series of television projects, including series, miniseries, and made-fors. Additionally, as part of the deal, Weinstein, through its Genius Products subsidiary, will distribute RHI's home video library, both the physical videos and the digital distribution, which includes upwards of 600 titles. Fox has 2 projects on tap, both from 20th Century Fox TV and Steven Spielberg's DreamWorks TV. The first, an untitled project based in the fashion world and focused on those intrinsically involved, including photographers, designers, and models. Attached to write this drama is Ed Burns and his wife Christy Turlington. The second is a time-traveling drama with 2 brilliant scientists from the 1940s traveling back and forth between their current time and 2007, all in hope of helping the war effort of 1940. The problem is they've begun to futz with the space-time continuum, which anyone who knows about anything about time travel is the one thing you don't futz with. The writer attached to this project is Scott Gemmell. Also at Fox, they have a project before it which, if it moves forward, has Sandra Bullock attached to star and produce, per Hollywood Reporter. One of the guys is about a group of guys who have a female friend who's always been more like one of the guys than a girl. However, when she begins acting more like a girl, the guys aren't quite sure what to make of her anymore. Moving along to the rating summary for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday night, according to Live Plus Same Day ratings from Nielsen Media Research, CBS was the champ on Thursday night at a 5.915, adult 18 to 49. Starting off, CBS won with Survivor at 8 o'clock with a 5.515 and shut out the competition at 9 with a new episode of CSI at a 7.919. NBC continued its 10 o'clock winning streak with ER in first at a 5.414, and with CBS Shark in second place at a 4.312. Now on Friday night, CBS topped the list with a 3.611, adult 18 to 49. At 8 o'clock, CBS won with the holiday favorite Rudolph, which delivered a 4.414, and again at 9 o'clock with back-to-back Frosty the Snowman episodes, averaging a 4.112. NBC took over at 10 o'clock and did best with Law and Order at a 3.210. Fox broke free to win Saturday night with a 2.38, adult 18 to 49. At 8 o'clock, Fox with its bevy of Bad Boys won with double cop episodes averaging a 2.38. Then at 9 o'clock, ABC with its Grinch holiday movie and Fox with its America's Most Wanted tied for first at a 2.37 apiece. ABC had a jolly end to the evening by winning at 10 o'clock with its movie at a 2.58. And on to today's myth. The characters Bert and Ernie from Sesame Street were named after the taxi driver and the cop in the holiday classic It's a Wonderful Life. Nope, pure coincidence. Sesame Street creators have confirmed it was purely coincidental. Well, that's going to do it for today. Be sure to check your email for the full printed version of today's synopsis with new executive moves and more on ratings, a few new classified ads, and a few other stories that didn't make it into this podcast, and of course tonight's primetime broadcast lineup. And don't miss those letters to the editor. The music in Synopsis was composed and performed by David Stango. This podcast is a Synopsis media production in association with 311 West. For Cynthia Turner, who wrote and compiled Synopsis in Connecticut, I'm Trish Pahanik.
I'm gonna have a good day. if I make it myself, I'm gonna have a good day. I don't need no one else, I'm gonna have a good day. Nothing wrong I could do, I'm gonna have a good day. Hope you have a good day too.